It's the Ranger Dave Show. This show is a celebration of sound, busting free from the rules of convention and mediocrity. From a mighty mountain somewhere on the west coast of North America, and broadcasting out to the world from within his humble lair, our fearless hero delivers a musical brew, sizzling up from his brain pan, as would a giant human jukebox. Ranger Dave strives to fill the world with healing vibes through selected tune-ology.
All the people on the right, boogaloo. All the people on the left, whap bam boogie. All the people on the right, boogaloo. All the people on the left, whap bam boogie. All the people on the right, boogaloo. All the people on the left, whap bam boogie. All the people on the right, let's go, let's go. Babadoo babadoo, boom boom. Babadoo babadoo, whap bam boogie. Babadoo babadoo, boom boom. Babadoo babadoo, boogaloo. Babadoo babadoo, boom boom. Babadoo babadoo, whap bam boogie. Babadoo babadoo, boom boom. Babadoo bab, let's go, let's go. Babadoo babadoo, boom boom. Babadoo babadoo, whap bam boogie. Babadoo babadoo, boom boom. Babadoo babadoo, boogaloo. Babadoo babadoo, boom boom. Babadoo babadoo, whap bam boogie. Babadoo babadoo, boom boom. Babadoo bab, let's go, let's go. Babadoo babadoo, boom boom. Babadoo babadoo, whap bam boogie. Babadoo babadoo, boom boom. Babadoo babadoo, boogaloo. Babadoo babadoo, boom boom. Babadoo babadoo, whap bam boogie. Babadoo babadoo, boom boom. Babadoo bab, let's go, let's go. Babadoo babadoo, boom boom. Babadoo babadoo, whap bam boogie. Babadoo babadoo, boom boom. Babadoo babadoo, boogaloo. Babadoo babadoo, boom boom. Babadoo babadoo, whap bam boogie. Babadoo babadoo, boom boom. Babadoo bab, let's go, let's go. Babadoo babadoo, boom boom. Babadoo babadoo, whap bam boogie. Babadoo babadoo, boom boom. Babadoo babadoo, boogaloo. Babadoo babadoo, boom boom. Babadoo babadoo, whap bam boogie. Babadoo babadoo, boom boom. Babadoo bab, let's go, let's go. Babadoo babadoo, boom boom. Babadoo babadoo, whap bam boogie. Babadoo babadoo, boom boom. Babadoo babadoo, boogaloo. Babadoo babadoo, boom boom. Babadoo babadoo, whap bam boogie. Babadoo babadoo, boom boom. Babadoo bab, let's go, let's go.
Let's go. Hello, world. Hello, Salt Spring Island. Hello, Gulf Islands. Hello, residents of British Columbia. I am Ranger Dave, and I have descended from my mountaintop to come in here and make you groove and make you move. We're selling some records today here at the market on Salt Spring Island, Centennial Market, right downtown. All you got to do is walk down to the end of the line, and you'll find us here in the corner near the park. And you know what? I heard Damien earlier playing some Albert Lee, and he mentioned Alvin Lee. So I'm going to play some.
Still I like to play good old rock and roll. Keeps me young and it keeps me bold. Keep on rocking. Keep on rocking. Never gonna stop rocking.
broadcast from the market in the park. I am Ranger Dave, and if you want to hear more of this kind of stuff, tune in at 9 o'clock tonight. Come down to the market. Come say hi. And we'll see you in about a week's time, 7 days from now. This is Joe Cocker.
Seven more days and she'll be coming. I've been waiting at the station for her to arrive. 7 more days, all I gotta do is survive. She's been gone ever since I've seen her smile, ever since I've been a child. I still remember her eyes. She has a smile that outshines the sun in the sky. They're kissing in the valley, thieving in the alley, fighting every inch of the way, trying to pretend we're somebody I remember. In a night that's always brighter than the day. Seven days, seven more days we'll be connected, just like I expected. She's coming in on the 4th. My beautiful comrade from the north. Listen. I've been good. I've been good while I've been waiting. Baby, guilty of hesitating. I just keep holding on. 7 more days, and all of that is gone. Just kissing in the valley, thieving in the alley. I never inch away, trying to be tender with somebody I remember. The night is always brighter than the day. Well, 7 days, seven more days and she'll be coming. I'm gonna be waiting at the station for that girl to arrive. 7 more days, all I've got to do is survive. Bring your love back home.
Be that something's gone.
Just keep holding on, waiting on you, darling. Traveling through the love you. Gonna keep holding on.
Joe Cocker with Sly and Robbie from an album called Sheffield Steel. If you can find it, I highly recommend that you do. I think it's one of his best albums. We played a little Alvin Lee before that, and that's kind of a classic thing. So let's go back to some classic rock. We're broadcasting here from the park on Salt Spring Island in beautiful downtown Ganges. We've got a bunch of records, CDs, and all kinds of cool stuff. Cups, hats, shirts, everything with our new logo, and some old stuff too. Come on down and check it out. I think you're in the right place, and this is definitely the right time.
I've been in the right place, but it must have been the wrong time. I'd have said the right thing, but it must have used the wrong line. I've been on the right trail, but I must have used the wrong car. Head is in a bad place, and I wonder what's good for. I've been in the right place, but it must have been the wrong time. My head is in a bad place, but I'm having such a good time. I've been running, trying to get hung up in my mind. Just got to give myself a good talking to this time. Just need a little brain salad surgery. I got to cure my insecurity. That I've been in the wrong place, but it must have been the right time. I've been in the right place, but it must have been the wrong song. I've been in the right vein, but it seems like a wrong on. Cause I've been in the right world, but it seems like the wrong. Slipping, dodging, sneaking, peeping, hiding out down the street. See my life shaking with every who I meet. Refried confusion as I'm making itself clear. Wonder which way do I go to get on out of here? Cause I've been in the right place, but it must have been the wrong time. And I done said the right thing, but it must have used the wrong line. I took the right road, but I must have took a wrong train. I took a right move, but I made it at the wrong time. I went in the right trail, but I made it in the wrong call.
It's been a long haul, hasn't it? It's been a long haul for all of us, and I think it's time to celebrate and have a bit of fun in the sun. That's what we're doing down here at the market. And I want to reflect on, the things that we've done and the things that we're going to do. One of the things we're going to do is we're going to get on the air with your help. And we'll have a radio station for these changing times.
Hey,
the 21st of May. It's long weekend here on Salt Spring Island, which is in the southern Gulf Islands of British Columbia, which is in Canada, which is in North America, which is on planet Earth, I think. But I'm going to try and fix that. I'm going to take us into the stratosphere, man. Let's let it whip. Whip it good. That was the Daz Band. We're going to go straight into Mandrill now. This is CHIR FM, broadcasting from Salt Spring Island, British Columbia. I like everything.
groove. I know when you're dancing, baby, all the eyes are glancing. You throw your head in the air just to show you don't care. But when I hold you, how I like it when you shake, shake. I can feel it, baby, when you shake, shake. Rockin' real, I know when you shake, shake. I can feel it, baby, when you shake, shake. Rockin' real,
Hi everyone, this is Ranger Dave, and I'm having a really good time funking out here. But you know, I want to recognize a friend of mine. He calls himself Jukebox Johnny, and he's a really, really big fan of Electric Light Orchestra. I guess I am too. Wembley Stadium. That's Electric Light Orchestra. I am Ranger Dave. If you want to hear stuff like this, all you got to do is tune in at 9 o'clock tonight on our stream, which is easy to find. You just go on Radio Garden, hold your cursor over Salt Spring Island, and you will hear that. You can also tune in for The Zone with Dave Rowland later today. You can listen to Setlist Live with Tommy B. And then after that, well, you've got Randy Libber on in the Psychedelicatessen, which is, I think, maybe the best show of its kind anywhere. So we're really trying hard down here, and we've got a lot of stuff going on. Go to chir.fm, take a look, and find out all about it, and shoot us an arrow.
Tonight we have a vainglorious piece of music on turntables. Colin Curtis and Hugh and Clark, my quartet. Colin Thorpe on piano, guitar, Boogaloo Jones on drums, Steiner Berger, QB on bass. The song is called The Black Whip. Here we go. I have to come clean, I'm singing hardcore. This is the jazz swing, so what you waiting for? I get drunk in the 12-bar blues. You know I don't stagger, so come on, bust a move. Scope the style, I'm swinging hypnotic. Some say I'm a section 5 psychotic. I like to amateurize upon the jazz note. Like the ANC party, I swing the black boat. A similar style, a similar feel. One thing's for sure, it's gotta have swing. Yeah. Learn the words, you might swing this. They talk about change, but never do they bring this closer to the point of reality. While my people just rock with insanity. I say, who are they to judge that another man should have the right to vote in his own land? Gadding, you're the groom of apartheid. You hold a hand, here's a soul, now kiss a bride. 12 rebels went to South Africa. They put the tire around Nelson Mandela's neck and burned him. Thatcher, I just loathe your name. So who you trying to fool with your poll tax aim? Aiming at the heart of the people. Tax to kill is the policy. Stalk, do you follow me? Iron lady, more draconian species. Riddled with rust and spattered with feces. Children ride the one way helter skelter. A cardboard box ain't made for shelter. Life depends on shelter and the mood of the gyro assessor. I have to find a box to live in. No wonder so many people just give in. I bet you thought I'd never. I bet you thought I'd never. I bet you thought I'd never swing this. I bet you thought I'd never. I bet you thought I'd never. I bet you thought I'd never swing this. I bet you thought I'd never. I bet you thought I'd never swing this. Your motions denied, objections overruled. We know that you're lying, you're taking us a fool. I break and enter your mind and strip the place clean. I steal stereotypes, if you see what I mean. I'm giving you back just what you already took. I was tried and convicted with just one look. To an American black, the justice ain't fair. There's a far greater chance of smoke his ass in the chair. The facts speak for themselves, but the victims of the facts no longer speak. You understand, my man? I'm swinging and thinking back and forth in time. While Ivan Boogaloo's the 6 still lines. The name of the song is The Black Whip. It was sung by my brothers on slave ships. The word chained together down in the black hole. The blues ease their mind and raise their souls. There I go again. 100 shades of the blues and praise to Eddie Jefferson. Also, ode to John Hendricks and Ivan Boogaloo Jones. They all felt the black whip. I bet you thought I'd never. I bet you thought I'd never. I bet you thought I'd never swing this. I bet you thought I'd never. I bet you thought I'd never. I bet you thought I'd never sing this. I bet you thought I'd never. I bet you thought I'd never sing this. Swing it, thank you.
us be your radio station. Let us be CHIR.FM, broadcasting from the Salt Spring location that we have picked out for ourselves. And we would like it if you would join us in some fashion. Maybe even just drop a coin in the box, you know what I'm saying? But we got lots of albums here for sale. We've got all kind of t-shirts and stuff like that. This is Jimmy Bullhorn, and I was just trying to ask David here if Jimmy Bullhorn, if that was taken by, I forget their name, but I think the song was connected. If you let me know, you can drop me a line at radiogordo@protonmail.com and ask me the question, any question. I am Ranger Dave.
Some people been driving too fast. Some people still having a gas. But if there's one thing you gotta concede, you got to know who's driving your car. You get to sixth gear with your foot on the floor. It's just starting in a cruise too far. The thousands of people are regularly turning it out. And it's easy to find when you mess with your mind that you've gone beyond a reasonable doubt. We had an inquiry as to what this song is and who did it. And the group is called Freak Power, and the song is Tune In and Drop Out. I think we should take a ride on the White Horse, don't you, on this beautiful Salt Spring afternoon? Broadcasting from the market in the park. It is actually radio in 4D today. We've got David, Dave, Damien, and soon, Dano.
I'm trying to get the airwaves warmed up here for Mr. Dano Hammer, who is currently lounging somewhere out back, getting ready, getting himself bolstered to do his show here. Market in the Park on Salt Spring Island, British Columbia. You know, you should really drop by. There's lots of great records. We've had lots of people looking at stuff, and there's lots to look at and find and buy. Come on down and see us down here, man.
half exercise, and it's fun to do. With a partner or by yourself. It's in 3 parts. So here's the first. Stand your feet together and take 4 steps forward, starting with your right foot. Come on, y'all!
Come on,
and right and left and right and left and right and left and right and you know, you can blame me for all the booming and banging, except for those guys across the field. They're making a whole bunch of noise too. Anyway, I'm going to play something relaxing by request for you. I think you're going to love this. This is Pacific 808. It's a bit cacophonous down here in the park, and we're a part of that. We're making that happen. That was 808 State, and I'm going to hand off now to Mr. Dano Hammer to complete our radio in 4D today here with David, Damien, Dano, and Davo, I guess. Davo? That doesn't sound right. I'm Davey G, I guess. I'm Ranger Dave, and you can catch me at 9 o'clock tonight, but right now, if you hang in there, you can catch Mr. Dano Hammer. And I am going to play my favorite TV theme on my way out of here. This is going to be the Alabama 3. Bye, everyone.
Gonna take you down, deep down to the front line. You woke up this morning, got yourself a gun. Your mama always said you'd be the chosen one. She said you're one in a million, you got to burn the shine. You're born under a bad sign with a blue moon in your eye. When you woke up this morning, all that love had gone. Your papa never told you about right and wrong. But you're looking good, baby. I believe that you're feeling fine. Shake my body, born under a bad sign with a blue moon in your eyes. So sing it now. Woke up this morning, you got a blue moon. So sad, goddamn shake my body. Woke up this morning, got a blue moon in your eyes. Listen, you woke up this morning, the world turned upside down. Lord, of other things ain't been the same since the blues walked in our town. But you one in a million, 'cause you got that shotgun shine, shake my body, born under a bad sign with a blue moon in your eyes, yeah. Woke up this morning, you got a blue moon in your eyes. So sad, goddamn shake my body. Woke up this morning, you got a blue moon in your eyes, yeah. Yeah, I know you just can't help yourself, yeah.
When you woke up this morning, everything was gone by 10:30. Your head was going deep down, winging like a bell from your head down to your toes. Like some boys trying to tell you there's something you should know. That night you were flying, but today is so low. When a time like these makes you wonder if you'll ever know the meaning of things as they appear to the others. Wives, husbands, mothers, fathers, sisters, their brothers. Don't you wish you didn't function? Don't you wish you didn't think beyond the next paycheck and the next little drink for your dues? Don't make up your mind to go on. And when you woke up this morning, everything you had was gone. Woke up this morning. Woke up this morning. Woke up this morning. You wanna be the chosen one. Yeah, you know it. You just can't help yourself, yeah. Woke up this morning. Woke up this morning. Woke up this morning. Got yourself a gun. Got yourself a gun. Got yourself a gun.
You are listening to Gulf Islands Community Radio. I'm Dano Hammer. Thank you very much for tuning in online at chir.fm. And I've asked Dave Gordon actually to stick around. Dave, thanks for hanging out for a few more minutes.
Happy to be here, man. I'm enjoying the day. It's a beautiful day down here.
It sure is. It's fabulous. My little device is telling me it's about 18 degrees C right now. But it feels warmer than that actually in the tent here.
Yeah.
And great show, by the way. Nice.
Oh, well, thanks.
Nice.
I was getting them warmed up for you. I changed. I kind of went from rock and roll to hip hop gradually over the hour.
Well, I actually noticed that. I was going to say a great segue.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, I'm going to be sharing with you a little bit of a little taste of my hip hop music that I play every Friday night at 9 p.m. But the reason I asked you to stick around, Dave, was you and I have worked together before. Well, worked in the same radio station before.
We have.
And some of our listeners may remember the old radio station here on Salt Spring Island.
With great fondness, I think.
Yeah, and it was sort of run like a community radio station, but it was actually a private business, wasn't it?
But it didn't actually function like that. You know, I had, as manager, and I know you were also for a while manager, at one point I counted, and I had 90 people coming through the door to do different volunteer stuff over the course of a week. And here's another interesting fact about CFSI, is it sold in its third year because guess what? It was making money. And it was making money on the backs of the volunteers. And then the fun ensued. But up to that point, we had a really good representation of Salt Spring Island, the Gulf Islands. I think we were really doing our job. And that's why the station could be sold. It had value, you know.
And at that point, it was the sole proprietorship, as I recall.
Right. One guy called all the shots.
And it finally was without getting into all the gory details, it finally was shut down. So Salt Spring lost its first community radio station at that point.
And we have to make a nod to Mr. Mike Cherry, who might even be out there listening, who had like 3 pirate radio stations on this island before the first one occurred.
And I won't divulge where his transmitter tower that I knew about was. It was a bit on the fly, you might say.
Yeah, a radio hero.
But it was a sad day for Salt Spring, and at that point, a bunch of us decided to found a non-profit society and try again.
I was there at that meeting at the library. I was there when the idea was proposed.
Yeah, and I had
I think I may have even proposed it.
certainly was an idea in the air at that point. So we went ahead and founded a nonprofit society, and it was certainly a privilege to be a founding member. And that was, I guess, 6 or 7 years ago now. 6 years ago, I guess. 7. Oh, here we go. 7. Yes.
I think that David said it was long years. He added the word long.
Yes, I didn't catch that. And pretty much right away we began streaming online at our website.
Right.
And if you're listening online right now, that's
and boy, we got some good shows, don't we, Dan? I mean,
we do.
You know, we've stepped it up, and we've stepped up the music, and you know, we're going to step up the stream and all kinds of fun things. And you want to be a part of it, believe me. If you're a resident of the Gulf Islands, you want to be in on this. And you know what? We've got volunteer positions. Tell them about that.
Well, we do. You know, we do have some slots left in our broadcast week. I think many slots. So if you have an idea for whether it's a talk radio show or it's a music-centered show.
We're particularly looking for shows that reflect the diversity of the island. So, you know, we're looking for all kinds of stuff that, you know, when we had the station before, we had things like yoga shows and spiritual shows and Christian shows. We had everything, right? And we could do that again. We could easily do that again. But we need the people to come and approach us and come and join us.
And I know many of you are probably waiting till we actually get on the FM band.
Don't.
I mean, it took us a few years, but we finally got that FM license from the CRTC.
Yep.
Very exciting, earlier this year.
Yep.
So we've got the green light.
Yeah.
So yeah, now is the time.
All we need is dough.
I mean, if dough, yeah, and a little more help.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're a little shy, you might want to help out behind the scenes.
Well, one of my jobs that I've taken on is I train people up to do the job. You know, like Craig came and visited me, and we got Craig on the air, and now we've got Lisa Tomides, who does the Complete Life show, and we're just going to keep adding shows like that.
Lisa Tomides. I'm
Yes.
finally learning how to pronounce her
Yeah,
last name.
it took me. Don't worry, it took me a while. I got used to her first name, and then she changed it again.
And you
But
know,
what a wonderful show! What a wonderful lady.
there's she does a sort of health and well-being, or
Yes, it's Mind, Body, and Spirit show.
right?
So,
Yes.
There you go.
There's an example of
Which is exactly what the Ranger Dave show is not.
tonight, starting at 9 p.m. tonight.
Right.
Yeah, that's right. And you're preceded, isn't it, by Tommy B?
No, it's the Psychedelicatessen
Oh,
with
excuse
Mr.
me.
Randall Liberon, who also does a show on Friday night that I don't think people know about. But if you're a heavy metal person, you want to be listening to the Witching Hour at midnight on Friday nights. You really want to catch that, believe me.
That would be right after Uncle Dave Rowland's
That's
show.
it, after the
The
Zone.
Zone, which follows my own show, actually, Hip Hop on the Rock.
Yep.
So I'm actually really enjoying the live music down here today, and that's why I thought we'd switch over for a little bit of a conversation, just to allow our listeners to vicariously partake. We've got a horn section over there and a couple
Well,
people
I think
on
we also
percussion.
have cleared up a few things. I think that we've indicated, we've kind of set the flag in place now.
Yes,
officially.
indeed. Officially, we've planted the flag, and we shall continue on. We'll be bravely down here at the Saturday Market every Saturday, and live from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. unless it's raining.
Right.
I will say.
Right. Yeah. The stuff gets a bit damp.
And I guess we're about half past the hour. We've got 30 minutes left in the market show. So thank you very much, Dave, for your show.
Thank you for bringing me on, and thank you guys, the three of you, for carrying this ball for so long, without a lot of help. And look, here we are. We're on the verge, man.
Well, I took a couple of years off, so I really have to hand it to the rest of the crew. Yeah, we wouldn't be here. It's volunteer-driven, 100%,
Right.
and listener-supported.
Yes.
And, we have some ongoing costs involved in an online radio station, which are fairly minor, but we rely on your donations and your purchases of vinyl. Like we have a great collection over here right next to the tent right now.
And CDs,
to pay
and
those
t-shirts,
kind of bills,
and cups,
but
and hats,
yeah,
and everything else, man.
Ton of merch.
Yeah.
But so right now, though, we're trying to go above and beyond that on our a capital budget, because we now have our FM license. So all we need to do is build that transmitter and that studio.
Can you get how exciting this is?
I'm totally pumped.
Can you feel it? Join us, please.
Absolutely. Hit our website at chir.fm. Okay, let's see if I can see my mouse here. Bear with me. We're going
The band is helping you out.
Yeah, that's right. Just a little bit. Okay. Gonna kick it off here with a little chill hip hop for you. Enjoy.
Thanks, Dan.
If I can get my music going. Let's see what's
I'm pretty sure that's klezmer.
Why is it not?
All right.